Okay, why is this not working? Hey, now it looks like it's working. Still orange though for some reason. Anyways, he's supposed to be here 3 minutes ago and he's still not here. Typical DSP, I know. He's hosting, what's his face? But where the hell is he? Like, I haven't even seen him in his chat yet. Like, seriously, where the hell are you, dude? DSP, come out and play. No, still not there. It's 4 minutes late already. Well, until this jackwagon shows up, how about... where is it? View on Amazon. My newest book, Uniques. That's posted to chat. I should probably add that to my thing now. Or Spanish Unique. There we go. Add that to this the description box. Your changes are being saved. The description box. Okay, so it's working. The YouTube thingamajig is like not showing anything. Is it still orange? Maybe that's why it's not showing it. And like, where the fuck is he? So no, he's singing in his chat. Hello everyone. Well then, get to the fucking, at least play the shitty music. No, so he's in his, oh, there we go, now he's gonna start. Wow. Only 6 minutes late. He has to waddle like 20 feet from his bedroom to his office, and he's still 6 minutes late. Can you imagine? How does he ever think he's gonna have a real job? Like, seriously. How is he ever going to hold a real job when he can't even waddle 20 feet from one room to the other in his house on time? Just seriously, what the beep is wrong with you? God damn, DSP, how are you this worthless? Well, at least now we got the tackling music playing. And volume. Heavy is the rain. Let's find Liquid Richard, he's funnier. Liquid Richard. And volume.
I love weed. I lost 20 subscribers since the last stream. When motherfuckers come in here and just scream at me, and I'm a living meme. I'm a living meme. Just scream at me, and it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, baby. Get a fucking life, dog. Real talk. Real talk. Skinny penis. Lean is black. Racists do not bother me. Black people's dick is kind of played out. Black people's dick kind of stinks. Say something. Some niggas can't take your dick, son. Can you pick a gun up for me, Kenneth? I would destroy your face like a machine gun. Like a machine gun. I would destroy your face.
Link to the song.
I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
How's everybody doing? Good to see this working. Woohoo, woohoo.
I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. I'm a fat motherfucker that hated his life for a long time. Why does everybody gotta fuck with me all the time? If they join one more time, I'm pulling back offline. Both of those girls are overage. I'm raging a couple people that are overstaged.
Something you never want to be, have to say.
It wasn't staged. It was the best way to make overage girls rage. I have never had sex with an underage person. Liquid Richard wants me to throw a fire ass
Who has
verse.
to say that?
It wants me to throw a fire ass verse on them. Verse on them. BG's 17 and he talks about his dick. What if I'm gay? If my kids grow up to be gay, I'm beating the shit out of them. Pretend you're straight or I beat you to death.
Holy shit.
Your family dies in an automobile wreck. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. I'm not ugly at all. I have access to clean water for my size.
Gotta have more and more, dude.
And these idiots are continuing to troll. I hate waking up every day, every day. I hate waking up every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Most hated man on the internet. Every day.
Let's see. Little Richie and Snort Ranklin, My Depression.
The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money.
Well, he was 6 minutes late already.
Real talk.
It's like, dude, you had to waddle 20 feet from one room of the house to the other. How are you always late? It's insane.
Most hated man. I celebrate Thanksgiving, and I have to play games for a living. And I have to play games for a living. They're trying to say I'm a pedophile now. Blame me for fame. Blame me for fame. I'm no longer playing any kind of computer game. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve.
He didn't shower today, so no, she wouldn't touch him. Tomorrow's his day off, so he'll shower tonight, but he won't shower yesterday or today. Just gotta wait for tonight to shower because he's off tomorrow.
When you're 450 pounds, you have trouble wiping your ass, man. 500-pound man that has nothing to live for. I've been sitting 4 hookers. Everybody sucks joining dick. I don't want my ass licked. I really want more hookers. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve. The Liquid Richard albums that come out just recently, they take lyrics or words that I've said throughout a stream and they edit them together to make a whole complete new sentence. That's how he makes his fucking albums. He steals a beat, puts them together into an ensemble.
He just steals content, makes money off of it.
That's how he makes his fucking albums. He steals a beat, puts them together into an ensemble.
So, but anything you've ever produced, Wings or DSP? Charleston Panther. Well, she is a gold digger, so in any way, shape, or form, my money leaves from his pocket to hers. That's what he's doing. He's paying her to be his wife one way or another, whether it's expensive dates, buying her expensive furniture, buying a cat that they can't afford. It's, no matter what way you put it, it's him paying for her to be his wife. As soon as he runs out of money, she's out. She's out here like Gotti and a Bugatti.
Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know.
Killer Chronic. I say he got paid by Twitch yesterday or the day before, but he's still begging. He still needs that money to pay his bills. Well, Sean, if you want, you can always report him to the IRS, have the IRS audit his ass. Now, that's an arc I want to see, the IRS audit arc. Tell me I can't write off the entire house, but dude, I work from home. That means my entire house is my office. I did one live stream of the house. That makes the entire house written off, dude. They're trying to say I can't write off my mortgage. Trying to tell me I can't write off the entire electric bill. Say I can only write off the electricity from the office. How am I supposed to know what electricity is used from the office and the rest of the house, dude? This is bullshit. The IRS is a tractor. That's what I'm waiting for. Will be glorious. The gold dust produced from that will be mountains. So I couldn't write off the Sonic, but dude, I once ate at Sonic as a DSP tries. That means all Sonic meals are now a business expense, dude. Well, some people like Wings will be like, alright, I have a $50 limit. I don't start the stream until I hit $50. DSP does something similar, but he's not so blatant about it. He won't start the stream until he reaches a certain point, then he'll be like, alright, now I'll start the stream, but he won't say, hey, pay this much or I won't start the stream. It's like, wow, the one time he's actually subtle about something. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna go see Baby Metal live. Let's see, what do I want to play next?
My name is Richard. I'm a living meme. Shout out Sean Franklin. All women are hoes, all women are tricks. All women are good for is sucking our dick. All women can cook, all women can clean. But you know women ain't shit, if you know what I mean. All women are stupid, all women are dumb, and all they're good for is making me come.
was a woman, I'd kill myself. So suck my dick and here's to your health.
You fucking dick sucker.
John Wrinkle's the bitch.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. You fucking dick sucker.
John Wrinkle's the bitch.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. You fucking dick sucker.
John Wrinkle's the bitch.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. You fucking dick sucker.
John, quit being a bitch.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Quit being a bitch. Quit being a bitch.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're a little kid. Everybody gets a ban. Is there a mod in the room?
That's pretty bad. Well, I think for him, he realized that there's no point in hiding anything because they're gonna find out about it no matter what. But DSP's try to hide stuff because, dude, I'm an honest guy. If you guys find out the truth, I'll be exposed. So I gotta hide everything, dude. Well, Wing's like, screw it. They find out, they don't. In the end, it doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna get paid. Oh, you guys got to see this one. EEPN. Alright, 1 second. EEPN. Where are you? Should be this. I just need to make it fit. Obviously from Kiwi Farms. I can't afford a $60 game. Also, I pay hundreds of dollars every month in overdraft fees instead of changing the day that my bills go through. All I have to do is take 15-20 minutes and change the date of his bills. Okay, I don't get paid until the 15th, so don't make my bills come out until the 20th. Done. But he's talked about it before. But it takes 2 months for it to go through. Yes, so you've done it last year when he first talked about it. You would have had 10 months of your bills going through on the 20th instead of the 1st or whatever, so you wouldn't be overdrafted all the time. Trash. Stuff's always trash. But until I get someone big to promote them. Please, Stephen King, promote my books. Outside, yeah, because I just came out with Uniques. The paperback's not been approved yet, but the digital copy, download, whatever, has been approved. But I always do it where, if you buy the paperback book, once it like ships and you get it and all that, you can then download the digital version for free. Oh yeah, you do that because I don't know about you, but my bills have like 15-day grace period, and that's without changing when they get paid. So I could be like, all right, well, I don't want to pay until the 10th. So all right, so you don't pay until the 10th. Done. Just paid a credit card today. Didn't need to, but it's like, yeah, screw it. Get rid of it. Get it out of the way. Moving the pay date is for idiots. Just having $1,000 in overdraft fees every month is what real men do. But there's no way he has that many. After a while, they'd either shut down the account and be like, all right, dude, you got to do something about this. You got thugs on the floor. You got thugs on the floor. And you get Tevin doing the song. Ooh. Or GGG. Gotta love GGG's voice. Even better, you get Morgan Freeman doing that song. I want to hear Morgan Freeman saying thugs on the floor, thugs on the floor. Walk in the room, you got thugs on the floor. Ooh, Ice got a message. Until the end of time, Titus. Until the end of time. We all know that. I said, if you buy a physical copy of a book off Amazon, Amazon should let you get it digital copy for free. If that was a thing, I'd have a lot more books. It's like, well, the only time I have to read is right before I go to bed. Alright, so I'll buy a book at a time. The rest of the time I'm reading fanfiction off of fanfictions.net on my phone. Or he did change it, but he won't tell anyone that he changed it. But dude, I can't let anyone know that I changed it already. And I lost my fantasy football this weekend. I lost by like 9 points. If I had just switched out to a different quarterback, I would have won. If I had just switched out one player, I would have won. I'd be undefeated. Oh wait, I don't care. You are not the father. Yes. Ooh, Trevor Siemian is out for the season. So the Jets now have one quarterback on the roster. Maybe they'll trade for Eli. That'd be hilarious. You're no longer a New York Giant. You're going to have to pack up and move. Where are you moving to? To the New York Jets. They're in the same city. The local high school is doing a Return of the Flock where you spend $25, they will put up 25 pink flamingos in someone's yard. Pay $35, they'll put up 50. If you don't want to be flocked, you have to pay $10 insurance. For the Limelighters event. Like, that'd be fun to do. Like, yeah, here's $35, go flock my mom. What surprised me is, I wonder if Le'Veon Bell's ever been a quarterback. Because like a lot of wide receivers and running backs in the NFL were quarterbacks in high school. Or like the freshman year they were quarterback in college, and after that they became a wide receiver. So has Le'Veon Bell ever been a quarterback? Let's look that up. No, you go away. Has Le'Veon Bell ever played QB? He is the Jets emergency quarterback. I'm wondering if he's actually played though. It just says that he's up next. Come on, has he ever been a quarterback? High school career. Not in high school. I cannot find anything that ever says he's played as a quarterback, though. But apparently he is the backup quarterback. That's hilarious. It's like, we just paid you a bunch of money. Yeah, but you pay me running back money. I'm not the quarterback. I want quarterback money. Hey, Kazula. Kazuhira. Sorry. Please forgive me. I don't watch rugby. I'm an American. Actually, I have watched rugby before. It was college rugby on at the club. And it's like, my friends are watching it, trying to figure out the rules, because also it's a club, so there's no volume on the TV, just from the music in the club and all that. I'm like, some of them sitting in the bar, sipping my water while they get hammered. Like, why do they keep trying to, like, make a cut in towards the middle? Like, oh, because wherever we score, that's where we gotta try to kick the extra point from. Okay, that makes sense. Easily amused. It was entertaining to watch. So he's sitting in his chat, jacking it. Well, not like I didn't try. People absolutely shat all over the beta when I played it. Alright, dude, you're already half an hour late to your stream. Let's get this going. Is that a cricket bat? I think that's a cricket bat. I'm an American. I watch football. He was 6 minutes late to even starting the music. Yeah, he was 6 minutes late to starting the music, and now we've been listening to music forever. As always, wait half an hour from the start of his stream before you start reporting him for being in the wrong category. I'll watch World Cup football, but that's about it. So he started at 21, so it hasn't been half an hour yet. Oh, is he done?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today?
Morning, it's 1:45 at night, dude, or in the afternoon, whatever.
Two gameplay streams for today. Today is Wednesday, September 17th, 2019. How's everyone? I hope you're doing good. I hope that you're looking forward to a full day of streaming and my final day, consecutive day of streaming this week.
But he's got a day off tomorrow, guys.
Update for all of you on the schedule coming up for the next week, which is a good thing that I have an update for you so you know exactly what to expect this next week.
Snort.
Good stuff. Good stuff all around. And I hope you guys are excited. All right, so welcome, welcome. First of all, let's talk about a few things. First of all, today is the absolute final day for you to nominate stuff for the upcoming retrospective marathon. I took a look at the thread last night to see what you guys have been posting up. It's some pretty good stuff, a good variety of stuff. And
2 snorts in under a minute. 2 snorts under 1 minute.
A lot of the times with these retrospective events, you guys have nominated a bunch of vlogging stuff, which is fine.
God, what happened to my bodily noise
doing
thing?
So much vlogging stuff. I'm actually happy a lot of people nominated
one.
gaming moments and the like for us to review, which is a good thing. Okay. So that's a good, that's going to be fun. Tonight, I'm going to close off that thread. So,
Ooh, sub!
The nominations process for the upcoming, retrospective event is going to end today. Last chance if you want to nominate something to head over to my kingofhate.com website. Go to the forums, general section of the forums, and there's the thread right there.
Do not go to his forums. You will be doxxed.
At least, for the entirety of this stream and probably a little bit more later tonight, and then tonight I'll be closing that off, all right? At the same time, I will also be opening up a thread.
More hot sauces, dude.
Horror-themed video game.
One of these days, you're going to have to go to the hospital, dude. Like, there's a hole in your stomach. What'd you do?
Now,
I just drank straight up
insanely
paint
scary
thinner.
or anything like that. It could be a game that has like a creepy or even like some kind of a silly scary theme. Like, for example, one of the games I'm definitely going to be playing that day is Luigi's Mansion 3. Obviously, that's not a really scary game, but it's a game that has ghosts and stuff in it, and so it has a theme like that, so that'll be included. But I'm curious to see what games you guys will nominate.
Fuck, dude, I'm trying to do something. Stop making bodily noises.
Okay, that's going to begin tonight. That's good. That means we have a full month here to be working on nominations and then voting to get these games locked in.
With that aroma can do brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking games is in your cup.
Halloween costume. I'll be wearing during that Halloween marathon. I can't do that yet because
I made that for GTG. Unfortunately, he's been posting up older videos. Like today, he posted up an older videos. Like, I can't wait for him to post up the new stuff with the Starbucks coffee on it.
September. So once these stores start to open up, we'll start to see what's available, and we'll go from there. Okay, so that's going to be pretty cool. Pretty nice, right? Okay, so I just want to get that stuff out of the way. That's just some housekeeping stuff before we actually get to the streaming schedule. Now let's talk about what's going to happen on the streams today. First of all, this first main gameplay stream is the continuation of Borderlands 3. So far, I've played this game twice. I'm roughly just under 8 hours into the game, and I really like it. I'll be honest, I actually think it's grown on me the more that I've played it. And the reason I say that is when I first started out, it really did feel par for the course for a Borderlands game, and...
I'll say on Halloween, I'll probably go up to Detroit again for a Comic-Con thing that's going up there, YumaCon.
Or a major part of that. But I would say the last session that I played, I actually liked it a lot more. The reason being, number one, my character has leveled up enough that I'm getting better abilities, and I am a Beastmaster, and my beast that I have with me has gotten a lot better now. Not only in combat, but as basically a way to draw aggro. Okay? Number two, I can now hold 3 weapons, which means now I have a much better variety of gameplay. Before, with only 2 weapons, it was incredibly limited. But now with 3, I can have, you know, a close-range weapon, a long-range weapon, and a weapon that's like a special ability. And that's what I have right now. I have a gun that melts shields, a sniper rifle that's really good from a distance, and then a shotgun that's a legendary level shotgun that is absolutely great close range, melts enemies with it almost fires as fast as a machine gun. So once I got this loadout and I was able to carry the 3 weapons, I was like, damn, this game feels a lot better now. And we just hit a new planet. We're on a new planet now, and we're trying to save this planet. It's supposed to be like a sanctuary planet for a bunch of people who like meditate, but it's under attack by the Malawan Corporation, and we're trying to save it. So that's what we're doing right now. We're on the 3rd planet of the game. That's another thing. Now we're going to different planets. Instead of just being on Pandora, we're going to different planets with different,
anime weekend
atmospheres, different environments. It's not just this barren planet of Pandora anymore. Okay.
Snort.
So that's a great thing. So that's why I'm excited. Now the other thing is, last time I played, you guys were pretty fun and interactive. We had a lot of fun conversations while I was playing.
Is there a way to do it infinite simple on keyboard?
Keep in mind that Borderlands 3 is a game that is going to be a lot of grinding style gunplay. And
on keyboard. Oh, it pops right up.
Instead of just being repetitive gunplay.
Hold the Alt key and type 236 on the number.
Have some fun with conversation to basically turn this into an interactive stream rather than it just be about me playing the game.
236. Let's try that.
Outside of me just shooting a million generic enemies, right? So I hope that that's what we'll do today. We'll have a good interactive stream today.
Did not do what I hoped it would. All right, we're gonna have to.
4 says, in a nutshell, what's the story of Borderlands 3? You and your team were finally gonna leave Pandora to look for other
that didn't work.
On other planets. But as this was happening, a duo of brother and sister who were sirens.
Oh, you had to have number lock on. How the what fucking number is that?
Pandora, and all the raiders basically became cult fanatics of them. And they wanted to get all and everything for themselves, so they ended up stealing your map of other vaults and leaving Pandora. And now you're
I think that worked.
Trying to stop them from causing havoc. They broke into
this agreement
with a corporation called the Malawan Corporation to have them work with them to find these vaults and find whatever's in them or whatever. So 2 planets now you've been to, and this corporation is wreaking havoc on the planets. You have to fight a bunch of.
I want that a little bigger.
And then you end up fighting fanatics. As well, who are followers of this crazy cult. So
is there any way to make that
plot.
bigger?
Nothing complex, nothing super interesting, and certainly nothing, to write home about. It's just kind of there.
I can't figure out a way to make it bigger. Damn it!
It's passable to get you to kill 5 million generic enemies. So there you go.
There we go. No more counting. It's infinite.
Okay. Continuing on. So that's going to be the first stream of the day. 4 hours of Borderlands 3. Hope you guys are excited for a nice, chill, and interactive stream of Borderlands 3.
How is a first-person shooter a chill stream?
Over 3 weeks, I'm returning to Dragon Quest Builders 2.
There's no camping in this game. You got to move forward and do shit.
Some people thought it was. Some people thought I had dropped the game. No, it's just that for the past 3 weeks, I've been so busy with new releases that I just didn't have really time to play it. If you remember, I've been balancing games like Control and horror releases, right? We had Blair Witch and Man of Medan. Then we had Gears 5 come out during all of that. And then Borderlands 3. So because of all that, I really haven't had a chance to focus in on Dragon Quest Builders 2 at all. And a lot of people absolutely love the game because it is a very relaxing game to play and has an interesting plot. It's like
it's a whole day of chill streams, dude?
Combat. And also building, so it's like a bunch of cool things kind of put together to become a game.
Only to be ruined by you with another fucking
And
snort. Thankfully, we got infinite
absolutely loved
counter.
that game, and I wanted to play more of it. And now finally, it's coming back into the fold as a chill game in the rotation. So you can expect Dragon Quest Builders 2 to be a regular game on my streams. I would say at least once a week. I'm not going to guarantee that, but it should be at least once a week. There are big new releases coming out soon, and when there are multiple new releases, they always take priority. But I'm going to try to do my best to get it in there as a chill stream once a week. Fair enough? So that's tonight, okay? Tomorrow's my day off for the week. Tomorrow I'm off from streaming. I'll be out with my wife doing stuff. I'll be back on Thursday.
Spending money you don't have. Mr. I'm overdrafted
I'm
again.
supposed to be covering the Genesis Mini. Sadly, it doesn't look like that's going to happen unless a miracle happens with Amazon. I'll explain that in a moment. But instead, on Thursday, we're probably just going to do more Borderlands 3. Some more Borderlands 3 progress. And then Thursday night, I think I'm going to do a...
So you could go out on your day off to GameStop and buy a Genesis with your money.
Strike. If this still
Why don't
works
you-
out well, I'll keep doing it, but this may be the last
You don't have to
for that
pre-order
because
shit over Amazon. You
I
could have
couldn't
just
play.
gone
I
to
couldn't find
GameStop and bought it on your
anyone
day
besides
off.
A troll who wouldn't play me, and an asshole who would just abuse lag, and he basically does this. He hunts me down because he's a no-life loser, and he just tries to use lag abuse to piss me off rather than playing legit gameplay of the game.
That's not at all what happened.
So what I ended up doing last time I did this, I went to lobbies instead. And then once I actually got into random lobbies.
Or Best Buy, but he has a GameStop like literally 5 minutes from his house is a Best Buy and a Subway.
I say the second hour.
Like he has a bunch of shit right next to him and he doesn't do anything with it.
But if we can't find lobbies,
1 second.
and if we can't find the people to play, then obviously I can't do Throwback Street Fighter anymore, right? So we'll see how this goes.
Then play Street Fighter 5,
On
jackwagon.
Friday, we got a big new release premiere. It's The Legend of Zelda. Link's Awakening. Hello, everyone. Remake.
Shut the fuck up.
This is a
Where
game
is
that was
it?
a Game Boy game back in the 1990s. I never played it. I didn't have a Game Boy during the stages when
Part
this game was
1,
released
this should be
as a
it.
new release. I didn't get a Game Boy until way later to play Pokemon. And by the time I got it, I didn't really care about Link's Awakening anymore.
There we go.
So I never played this game, and this is the first.
Alright, I'll
time
have
I
something lined up after the
really
pre-stream's over. I got
has
something
a
lined up for you.
modern
It's
game.
fucking hilarious.
So I'm very excited to see what Nintendo has done with this. I haven't played a Zelda game in a couple of years. So this
In a
should be
couple of
pretty good,
years?
starting up this Friday, okay?
Why do you
On
make everything a
Friday night,
question? It's not a question. You don't
final
add the inflection at the end.
Session ever.
What are you doing today, man?
Call of Duty.
See, no inflection.
Or Blackout. After nearly a year of playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Blackout mode for Battle Royale,
AKA camping like a bitch.
This is it. This is my final session of it. After this, no more. Okay? So, if you've liked the Blackout Battle Royale, you want to see the final epic session, that's going to be...
It won't be epic
Friday
unless he
night.
wins. If he doesn't win, it'll be the
Okay?
most
Please
worst
come
game
on Friday
ever.
night to check that out. I get the feeling it's going to be... There's going to be fans, there's going to be trolls. Everyone's going to be here for the last hurrah, Black Ops 4 Blackout. Okay?
Snore.
And then on Saturday, I'm going to be doing more Zelda, okay, on Saturday's main gameplay stream. And then Saturday night, I'm going to be going back to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta because they're going to have a big update this weekend. They're going to release Ground War, which is the ginormous map with the ginormous amount of players on said map.
Yeah, that's like you said, he hasn't
So
played a
we'll
Zelda
do
game in 2
Call of
years,
Duty every once
dude.
in a while, every few
I'm sorry, he hasn't
years.
played a Zelda
And
game
I'm
in 2
pretty excited
years.
in this new engine. So that's going to be fun. We're going to be doing that Saturday night, okay? Sunday, we're going to swing back to Borderlands 3 for a major stream. And Sunday night will be my session of Minecraft, chill Minecraft streaming, okay? Then on Monday, if
he had
everything goes
dropped
according to
Blackout,
plan,
he
which
could have
I think
been
it does,
Playing
Monday
Astral
will be
Chain.
the release of the Genesis
Or Fire Emblem.
Mini. And the reason that I'm doing it on Monday instead of Thursday when it really comes out in other places is
Yeah, good
because
point,
I-
Kazuhira.
well,
He could have said,
I've been
hey, since it's the
ordered
last
for
day, I'm going to do all day of Blackout.
Amazon's on top
It's
of
the
it.
last time to watch me play
Apparently
Blackout,
Amazon
dude.
is not shipping the Genesis Mini to anyone until the 23rd of September. That's really.
Oh, he's gonna be
strange.
leaning hard
It's a
on
new
them.
game release. They always seem to launch
Then again, you guys watched my,
games for release.
Homefront
For
Revolution
whatever reason,
last
they're
night.
behind the eight ball when it comes to the Genesis
There's a
Mini.
Time
I don't know
Splitters
why.
2 arcade game in that game.
I can only
Where you
play
actually
what
sit
I
and you
get,
play
right? So I'm
Time
supposed to
Splitters
get
2
around
in
the
it.
23rd. If I
I got
around the
lost in
23rd, great,
Siberia.
but I'm gonna be
Siberia,
doing
Matt.
today.
I was so
We're gonna
lost.
be
Thankfully,
doing
our
live
Carmichael came in and
unboxing.
saved the day for me.
We're gonna be
And held my
doing,
hand.
A hookup where I hook it up, to my setup here And we're gonna.
But DSP never played it. You know why? Because he never beat the game.
We're gonna take a look at the games that.
But his best ever review got the most views, made him all this money. He never even beat the fucking game.
The console. It may be the main gameplay stream for the day, or it may be the late night.
Like, how do you do a review of a game you've never played?
On when the console.
All right, guys, I'm gonna review a movie I've never watched.
Depending on when it shows up,
How does that work? It doesn't work.
And that's it, because that Tuesday is actually my next day off. Okay, that Tuesday coming up, which I guess is the 24th, would be my next day off. Then that next week, what we're gonna see is balance between Borderlands 3, Zelda, and the Genesis mini coverage, also with chill streaming. And what I mean by that is things like Dragon Quest Builders 2, Minecraft, and maybe some classic Street Fighter. Like, those will be the late night streams, okay? Plus, since we're going to be doing the Genesis mini coverage, maybe I'll be playing some of the Genesis games as late night streams as well. One game has my interest between now and the end of the month. It's called Code Vein. You guys know about it because I played the beta. It's a game that's very anime-esque, but it plays like Dark Souls. And the beta really, kinda, I don't know, for some people, it seemed that people liked it and other people didn't. Okay? So...
There's a book that teaches you how to bullshit your way into making people think you've read a
Code
book.
Vein, whether I played it or not, would be highly dependent on what I'm doing in the current...
Kind of like the guy who wrote the book of how to become a... This book will help you become a millionaire. It costs $1 million. So obviously if you buy, that guy becomes a millionaire.
Alright, I don't know. So we're going to see. Now, the other thing is, by the end of the month, there's 2 other special events going on this month. I'm going to be doing Ask the King, which is my bi-monthly Q&A show. And typically, I would do this the last Thursday of the month, which this month...
That no one wants to see.
26th. So that's kind of tentatively when I'm setting it. I don't know exactly if that's when it's going to be or not, but that's just kind of tentatively when I'm saying that'll be the day.
Oh, hello.
And also, like I already...
How can I donate $3 for super chat? Hey, I've been a while.
And that's going to be by the end of the
I got YumaCon coming up during Halloween. And in fact, I just recorded a George Senda video today. It's ready to be uploaded tomorrow.
On Monday, September 30th. That way, it has a placeholder date. Whether or not we actually do it on that date, I don't know, but it'll be close or around to that date.
How we could. Holla holla for the dollar.
Everyone kind of has an idea. It's the end of the month. That'll be when...
Yeah, I just did a George Senda video today before the stream started.
So, all this coming this month. Pretty great month. You know, new releases.
Covering the black helicopters flying over his house. And his paranoia of trying to rip off
events, lots of good stuff.
The government.
Time of the year. Very busy, right? Very exciting. So I hope you guys are looking forward to all this stuff that I'm describing for you, and that you feel that it is good stuff for the streams, right? Alrighty then. Profit of Teeps.
New York State's too far away.
On Monday. Well, I could do it on, maybe I could.
By the furthest, I'd probably go to either Chicago or maybe Buffalo. Buffalo's about 5 hours away.
Maybe I should do it on a weekend.
Well, I mean, it depends if you go across the bridge and come around Lake Erie, or if you go over the other way.
We'll do it, the day before for the weekend or whatever.
It all depends on how you go. Try to get there.
Sounds good. All right. All right, guys. So thank you very much for listening to the schedule. I hope this sounds appealing to you.
He doesn't abuse his cats. He takes good care of his cats. All 27 of them that he struggles to feed. And get a chance to look through when they're not too busy knocking stuff over and always being crushed by all the junk in his house.
Coming out in October, I'm interested in, but I have to update the schedule so that I have all those dates, release dates, and everything in place. So, okay. So, let's now move on to the second segment of my stream, also known as the gratuitous plugs. This is the segment where I explain how you can contribute and help out the stream and keep it going. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for 11 years where I've been able to be a content creator for the internet and share my daily gameplay experiences with all of you. As you all know, I'm very much now an interactive streamer.
No, you're not.
6 days a week, full time. I am here putting out gameplay streams for you.
All day, every day, 6 days a week. That's not all day, every day.
As an archive, so if you cannot attend the live stream, you can at least get caught up on demand
Snort.
at your leisure, right? I absolutely love what I do. You know, I used to be a full-time YouTuber. And
yeah, until he goes off on a question.
But since I became a full-time streamer 2 years ago.
Oh my God, we're hearing his history again. Fuck that. Let's listen to this again. It's funny.
This organic.
What that aroma can do, bright day in you. Best part of waking up is in your cup.
It's become a very different experience that I enjoy.
I love it.
In fact, I told you guys I love coming to stream every day. There were days when I used to be a YouTuber when I feel like, oh man, the grind continues, right? I don't really feel like that anymore. Like, damn, I get to play Borderlands 3 today. I get to go back to Dragon Quest.
Ooh, that'd be awesome, Howie Cat.
Chill stream. I get to talk with everyone about stuff. This is great. You know, this is a fun thing I love to do. So thanks for that. Okay. That being said, because I am a streamer, I rely almost.
I don't know if either he's. Oh, yeah, every day, Sean. Thanks for showing up. Either he's turning into Senda or Senda's turning into him.
You know, ad revenue.
Senda is
I was
older,
a full-time YouTuber,
but
and
the way
YouTube
DSP
has
acts is
changed
probably older than
dramatically.
he is.
Sadly, YouTube, fell apart over the years, and for someone like me to try to even be a full-time YouTuber anymore is completely
Where
just
is
not
it?
possible. So I'm.
It's not possible. So you guys got to give me more money.
A viable alternative and a way.
Fuck, this is gonna be
to
funny.
be the kind of person that I wanted to be on the internet and share these honest
Oh,
experiences
hey,
with all of you.
go up in volume. What
and
the
make a
heck?
living doing it. All right. That being said, if you
New
love
brighter day, me and you. The best part of waking up
please.
is in your color.
That I'm about to outline, and all contributions are much appreciated. However,
Oh, I'm so
Just
easily
upfront.
amused.
contributions are appreciated. Yes, contributions keep everything going, but they're not mandatory. If you just want to come by the stream, and
They're not mandatory,
have a good
but you had to
time,
give them to me if you don't want to see me die. If you don't want to see me lose the house, you have to give me
I don't want
more.
you to feel pressured or like this is some kind of a stream where constantly all I care about is,
Because that's
things
all
that
you do is beg for money.
That's not the case. I'm
Yes, it
happy
is.
to do this as a hobby as well as my job. Keep in mind, I did this for 2.5 years on YouTube before it was even possible to monetize gameplay videos. I am a full-time, lifelong gamer, and I love gaming. I want to share this with you, regardless of, what comes in on a daily basis. But that being said, if you can go above and beyond and contribute, that is very much appreciated, and thank you to anyone who absolutely can and does. Fair enough? Alrighty then.
Fair enough.
Let's get started. First of all, you can check out my Patreon over at patreon.com/darksidephil, where you earn personal perks dependent on what you pledge. Now, just being honest here, some of the best perks over there would be the ability to get your question answered on my bi-monthly Q&A show, Ask the King. That's a no-brainer. Right?
But he's always-
a good show that
I don't have enough questions. I don't have enough questions, guys.
And so
Ask the King
I'm
comes
gonna
on.
get
Answers
your
9
question
questions.
Answered in depth, in full. Rather than
No, you
getting a
won't.
quick answer during a live stream, but like a gameplay stream, but instead of getting like a really thought out, intelligent answer to your question, that's the opportunity to do it, right? You can get a private Q&A video made, where you can just ask me questions that you've always wanted answered.
And you won't answer them, because, dude, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about that.
Answer that stuff for you. That's just a couple
That's
of the
all
perks.
you do is
Give it
bitch about how you don't know
over at
anything.
patreon.com
Which isn't wrong. He doesn't know anything.
Pledges, and thanks to those who are considering it. I also have a Teespring store where I sell all kinds of fun merchandise. Primarily t-shirts, but there's also things there like stickers and mugs and the like.
Check out my Teespring.
Anything you buy helps me out.
I do like Teespring. I'm surprised by the quality of their stuff.
Please give that a look.
I bought out Dante Crisis' hooded sweatshirt there before, and I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. Alright, something else to amuse us with. That's better than him, anyways.
Now, if you're live on the stream, this is pretty much a no-brainer, right? If you want to get some cool interaction during the stream, a way to say thank you for your contributions, if you either cheer with bits, subscribe to the channel, or tip me during today's stream, I will give you a live...
It's not really sodium, Kazuhira. It's more of, I feel so bad. I had to cry to my parents that I'm not making enough money. $100 tip, I feel so much better now.
Started based on what you guys said, right? Pretty awesome. I also have a stream.
Like, it's just insane how I was thinking about just ending it. Oh, $100 tip. I feel so much better now. Yay!
So that those who contribute will also get credit for their contributions. All right. So many ways for you to get credit. However, I feel that it is only fair that I cover the fact that this is my stream,
and you have to give me money.
What I say and do on it, I get to decide. There's no objective rules of what we say and do on the stream. And that being said, ultimately I have to abide by a few rules, some that are mine, some that aren't mine, and I want to outline those ahead of time so you guys understand that there's no misconceptions. The first is that I have to abide by all of Twitch's terms of service. Twitch has some strict rules about what you can and can't do on a stream. I do not, go outside of those at all.
Yes, you do.
For a living, I wouldn't ever want to jeopardize that. So understand. I can't go and just say and do whatever I want. The other thing is...
Yes, you can. You're
I try to
protected by
maintain
Twitch.
a certain kind of vibe around my streams so that people can come and have a chill time. This is not a stream where we're going to be drawing up a lot of drama. This is not a stream where
As he brings up drama,
toxicity and negativity and attacks on people. That's not the kind of stream I try to run.
Why am I
Do that. That's fine. That's what you like. You can go check out somebody else. Here, we're trying to have a fun.
Here, I just want you guys to give me money and nothing else.
Not to say that you're not going to hear my honest reactions if I'm pissed off at something going on in a game, because I will be honest. But in general, we try to stay away from things that are going to cause that kind of a reaction. So, for example, we're not going to be talking in general about politics or religion, because those are topics that can be very argumentative and get people pissed off.
Of course, Howie.
Now, that being said, if there's a game that has a topic about that in it, yeah, then we'll address it. But we're not just going to out of willy-nilly start talking about politics and shit, you know.
Because you don't know anything. Your response to every question is, I don't know anything.
No, not really. I hear about that shit outside of streams all the time. I don't need to be bothered on a gameplay stream about it, too, right? Similarly to that, we're not going to be bringing up negativity, toxicity. We're not going to be, first of all, no insults against myself or other stream chatters are tolerated. And number two,
unless it's you insulting everyone.
The people.
All you do is insult people.
Trying to basically bring me down. Whether they're stealing my content, whether they're doing nasty things and talking shit about me, I don't care. I don't need to know about it, and we don't need to derail the stream with that kind of shit. In addition, you know, I don't care about other content creators who might talk shit about me out of nowhere, even though I never talk about them. I just don't care. All right? I'm here to put out a fun gameplay stream. That's it. That's my primary concern. And as long as I do that, that's all I care about. I don't want to have it derailed by a bunch of crap because people want to try to bring up, you know, childish drama and stuff. So
as he brings up childish drama, as always.
Fair enough? Alrighty then. So please understand, there is no legal contract between myself and you. If someone contributes, I don't have any responsibility to respond. Now, in general, I want to respond. I want to give you shout-outs and credit for contributions.
But I can't do it if it's got gout in the name.
A contribution or two. That's a mistake of mine. I'm a human and I do make mistakes. But in general, I try.
You're constantly shitting on PewDiePie and Markiplier, and of course, don't even think about bringing up Ninja, dude, or Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny was banned from his chat for no reason other than she was a woman.
I'm going to try to bait Phil with this question, or I'm going to try to fool him with this or that. And
I would say don't throw rocks or don't throw stones in glass houses, but he can't throw a stone. Have you seen his arms? He wouldn't be able to pick up the rock to throw it in the first place.
Okay. The other thing is some people, you know, they're assholes. They come in here, they'll tip $1 or something, and they'll say something insulting, or they'll try to derail the stream. I won't address it, and then later on,
it's insulting, dude.
And stuff. Like they think, oh, well, there's a legal contract between me and Phil because I sent him $1. Like, fuck off. No, there's not. You're just a dickhead. You're trying to get attention. You didn't get the attention. Then you're trying to break the law and commit fraud, and it never works.
But it does.
The tips and stuff when people try to do that.
Bullshit.
So they always end up the loser in that transaction.
Oh, let me find that video.
But they still try to do it. So just understand that's why, you know, I don't do stuff like that.
Oh, God, it's going to take me forever to find.
Okay.
I make way too many fucking videos.
Thank you guys very much for everything. The one thing I will say is, you know, this month is September here on Twitch. And for about one more week, there's a couple promotions that are running that I'd like to talk about. First of all, if you've never been subscribed to a channel before, subscribing to the channel is half price right now. And that also goes for people who were gifted subscriptions and they've expired.
So it's not on this
page. In the month of August, for example, a lot of people were gifted subscriptions to my channel here. And as of the last couple days, a ton of those expired. It was about 50 subscriptions expired that were gifted. If anyone who was in those gifted subscriptions wishes to continue them, it's only $2.50 as opposed to the full $5 that it would normally be. So you might want to consider it. All right? Now, in addition to that, this month, if you are going to cheer for the next week or week and a half, as long as it lasts, I'm not sure. If you use the
Redford Lupe! Oh, don't you dare insult me! I am so heartbroken. He just insulted me for no reason. What did I ever do to you? Oh wait, I have thicker skin than that.
Right? So why not use the Subway cheer mode to give 10% bonus bits? All right, please consider it. Thanks to anyone who does. I appreciate that, and yes, it is helping out. So thank you. Okay.
Here it is.
Last but not least, even though there are many ways that you can contribute and allow me to, you know, keep doing what I love.
Fuck your couch, I got you, bitch.
By tipping me. The reason is tipping me, I get those funds immediately. Those are things I can put that money towards immediately. So, for example, I can buy new games with tips. I can pay bills with tips. You know, coming up this next month, I'm trying to avoid going into the horrible situation I was in this month, waiting 2 weeks to get paid by Twitch
I never said
and
I
being
win every
completely
charge
overdrawn on my
earlier.
bank
Some
account.
idiots
I would love to
actually
avoid
tried
that.
to
So
view,
by tipping me, those are funds I
one
can
of the
use
tips
for
from
things
tonight,
right away.
which is hilarious.
Please
It's
consider
kinda
tipping me if at all
Fuck.
you can. There's 2 ways to tip.
You
Below
shut the
screen.
fuck up. Mister, I don't lose. I never
Like
lose.
I said, I win the vast majority of chargebacks. I know for a fact, I can tell you, over the years that I've done this and accepted tips, I've won every single time that that's happened as a dispute like that. I've won every one, and I always keep the money. And I told you guys a year ago when that one happened. People, like, here's the thing. Here's the problem with the internet. People are fucking assholes who don't listen, and they act like everything is black and white. So if I say, oh, you know, I win the chargebacks, that immediately means that I've won it. Do they ever charge it back? They try, LinkedIn, no, but it never works. I'm serious when I tell you guys, not once in the history of anyone charging me back have they got their money back. Like, I always keep the money. Now, some people have claimed that they got their money back too. If they did, I'm not involved in that. Every single tip I've ever been given by anyone on Twitch, I have kept 100% of the money. Even though in reality, I say I usually do. There's except as long as $200 already, as long as that's not a troll tip of someone who tries to get their money back. Of course, no one's ever been able to do that. FYI, everyone who's ever tried to get their money back via tip, I've kept it all. So I hope that this person was serious about giving me their money because I am going to keep that tip. So when the exception happens, I tell you guys about it, and then everyone writes it off like I never said it. Oh, you said you win all the chargebacks. I fucking blatantly told you guys. I've won every single time. 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 I've won every single time.
All right, back to this asshole.
About you. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give them ammunition. I do my best. The problem is that these people have found that latching on to me has given them prominence, has given them notoriety, and in some cases has given them a lot of money. And so because of that, they're not going to abandon
Redford Lupe.
their negative, toxic train of popularity. They're just going to keep rolling with it, right? Even though it's at my expense, they know that.
And of
They
course,
know it's at my expense, and they know that
Howie
they
Cat.
don't give a shit because they're
Redford,
immoral.
ooh, Redford Lupe and Howie Cat. The two animals
You know,
attack each other.
I
Nah,
don't
they're
go out of
good.
my way to talk about
They're good
nonsense
kids.
at all. You know, unless it affects me or if someone directly asks me like you just did, then I'll bring it up. But in general, I don't care about it. I just ignore it. You know, I don't know if someone on a daily basis is stealing my content or retweeting me or doing nasty stuff. I don't pay attention. I mean, every day they are. I know
Every day they are, dude. They're stealing my content.
Someone's doing that to me, and there's not.
How would
much
you
I
do
can
a
about
Valley
it. You know, I'm not
Girl?
rich. I can't go to court and sue these people.
Aw, no
Stop it.
matches.
You know what I mean? What they do is against the law, and what they do is against terms of service of various places where they do it. Sadly, those businesses where they do it don't give a shit. You know,
There's not even a girl. You type in girl, there's not even a
people
girl.
who are like that aren't on Twitch. Twitch does not tolerate that shit. They see it and they say,
Well, they
"That's
tolerate you."
disgusting, illegal bullying, and we're done with that shit. We're not gonna let people make a living on behalf of making fun of others."
No throwing hands,
Well,
Redford
YouTube
Lupe.
doesn't really give a fuck. YouTube just lets anything fly. Unless they get sued, they let anything fly.
And then when they get sued, they win.
Case in point, YouTube was putting illegal advertisements on children-aimed videos.
It wasn't
Until
illegal.
they just got sued by the FCC, that they now realize they can't do that. They can't just put, you know, indirectly targeted advertising on videos that children are watching.
The ads were not illegal. It was the fact that they were collecting data from the
Certain kinds of advertisements
children's
being
accounts.
geared
That was what
towards
got them in
children.
trouble.
And YouTube has ignored those laws for so many years. They just lost. I think it
It's
was like
because they were
$170
collecting
million
data,
settlement
not
with the
because
FCC.
they were doing ads, you moron.
Once YouTube gets sued, they don't care and they don't fix anything. You know? So, I'm not surprised.
Now it's
that
gonna be
happens.
great. Now it's gonna be amazing.
Well, thank you, Jessica, for the cheer. And yes,
Is when they
I'm not
decide that
trying
all of
to
his
put
shit
you
is
down.
children oriented
I'm
and
trying
they
not to
can't
create
advertise
those
anymore.
people. It is what it is. Sometimes they'll take whatever I say and do and turn it into something stupid. You know, like that's the thing. Something as innocuous as making a quick joke on a stream that's a 10 seconds of a 6-hour stream. Oh my God, look at what Phil said today here, blow it up and drama, blah, blah, blah. Because that's what gets them attention. That's the kind
You
of,
say something horrific, even if it's only a
negative
10-second
shit
clip
that
in a
they
6-hour stream, guess
is that
what?
They have to do
You still
that.
said something
They can't make
horrific.
Positive content because no one would watch it. So, anyway, thank you for the cheer. Tanamounder did a 1,000-bit cheer overnight. Thank you very much, Tanamounder. A 1,000-bit cheer overnight is very much appreciated. And, again, and he did the Subway bonus as well. He did the Subway.
So that's what,
cheer
$11?
bonus. Thank you, Tanamounder. Much, much appreciated. Okay, so now we get the people who contributed during today's live.
If I had the time and energy, I would look for every single YouTube rant of his,
Forever.
put them together. It'd probably be like 8 hours long. Like, hey, YouTube, here's a video of DSP Gaming shitting on you for hours.
Okay. An anonymous cheerer did a 200-bit cheer, and that is the biggest cheer so far today. Let's get them up there.
Very much DSP.
There we go. 200 bits.
Right into the microphone. Doesn't even try to turn his head away.
Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. I'm very sorry about that, everyone. That was absolutely disgusting.
You're not sorry about anything,
I apologize
dude.
profusely for my flatulence. Actually, flatulence is when it comes out of your ass. What is it when it comes out of your mouth? Your belchulence. Apologies all around. Thank you very much. An anonymous cheer for the 200-bit anonymous cheer. Okay. Excuse me. Modern day Maharaja did a 50-bit cheer and asks the following. He says, "This might sound as try this again. This might sound as an odd question. I can't read.
No, you can't.
Try this again. Hey Phil, this might be an odd question. Why was that so hard to read? I don't know. How come you say contribution instead of donation? All the other streamers I say, I can't. Ooh. Ooh. All right, that's it. Hey Phil, this might be an odd question, but how come you say contribution instead of donation? All the other streamers I watch say donation. I did it. I did it.
I said sounds like he needs glasses,
I
dude.
don't know what the fuck happened there.
This is bait.
Okay.
This is why you watch his pre-stream. Listen closely.
Modern day Maharaja, the bottom line is I couldn't answer you. I don't know why people say and do what they do on Twitch. I'm not them, right? I have no idea.
It's probably gotten yelled at before.
It sounds better saying donation rather than contribution or tip. But in reality, per the law, meaning in the United States, again, that's another thing. Maybe in another country it's categorized differently. In the United States, per the laws of our country, okay?
It's working on it as he sips at his
is that income
Kickstarter.
Gather on a stream, no matter what method, is considered taxable income, which means it is not a donation, okay? A donation, in particular, is usually considered a contribution given to a non-for-profit entity that usually
and he's
is
all
not a
about the
taxable
profit.
transaction, okay? Essentially, a donation would be like if you
It's taxable income. How come you didn't pay taxes on it for 3 years? That's what I thought.
Or to feed the hungry, stuff like that. That would be considered a donation, and in particular in the United States, if you donate to stuff like that, that's actually a tax-deductible transaction where you don't have to pay taxes on it at all. Essentially, when you contribute to a streamer, the United States government views that as a contribution, much like if you went to a restaurant and you tipped your waiter or waitress, or if you went to a bar and you tipped the bartender who was making you drinks all night. It's considered a gratuity. It's an optional transaction where you give someone additional money. Say,
give me more money, i.e. donate.
And essentially that's what it is. I'm putting out a free gameplay stream for you. You determine
it's free gameplay, but you got to pay money to watch.
If you choose to contribute,
you have to give him all the money.
Continue to do what I love to do.
Here comes the money, money.
That is a taxable transaction. Okay, it's not a donation where you're giving to a non-for-profit. You know what I mean? It's not like that at all.
Now joins wink, wink, shill.
All I
don't forget to check out my books, including the newest one, Uniques.
My guess would be that other streamers either, number one, feel that donation sounds better. And if you say donate it, you'll be more ample to, I want to donate to that streamer versus, I want to contribute or leave a tip. Donating sounds better. I donate. It makes you feel better about dropping some contributions, right? Rather than saying that I spent something on someone. I donated. It makes you feel better about yourself, right? Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I could be completely off base. I'm guessing. The other thing is, it could be that these people are not if they live in the United States, I don't know. If they're international outside of the U.S., I don't know how it works. But if they're in the United States, they're trying to erroneously
it doesn't work. At least not with you, dude.
So that they don't have to pay taxes on it. which is completely wrong. And if the IRS ever catches up with them and audits them, they're completely screwed. They're going to be told all of their income was taxable income, and they should have been paying taxes on it all the time. And essentially, they could actually be told they were hiding their income. If it was found that they were intentionally doing this, it could be considered tax fraud, which is a felony, which is a major crime. That's why all these years, everyone hears me talk about taxes.
Because you're
Like,
pulling
I
off
don't
tax
understand how the
evasion.
streamers don't talk about taxes, and they act like it's not a big deal. It's like, yeah, because they probably don't do their taxes right. They probably
You didn't do your taxes right. That's why you had back taxes of 3 years worth.
So that they don't pay taxes on it, when in reality they should be paying taxes on it the whole time.
You,
Okay?
you mother. In the words of Samuel L. Jackson, you
I
mother.
was wondering when I became a full-time streamer 2 years ago how that was going to work, and when I talked to my tax guy, he was like, no. He's like, don't get any misconceptions. People that are sending you money, that's considered a tax.
But then you didn't pay your taxes for 3 years.
Taxes on, if you don't, you're going to get screwed over in the long run. So, that's why.
And you did, because you didn't pay your business taxes for 3 years.
Hideo Kojima, Timmy, $2
How?
to play Death Stranding. Well, Kojima-san, I will have you know that I am going to be playing Death Stranding in November. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope.
Well, I don't think that it's
ends up being a fun
evading.
game.
It's more along the lines of he's writing off his mortgage, the entire thing, because he has his office at home. He's writing off his entire electric bill because he works from home.
Frankly,
He's writing off stuff that he shouldn't be writing off.
maybe going into
Some
the-
electric, some mortgage, yes. All of it, no. But I'm guessing he's writing all of
It's
it.
a good thing, rather than saying it's.
Or, no, that's why he's always looking for receipts. Like, oh, thanks for donating that PS4 to me. Make sure you send me the receipt so I can write off my taxes, even though he didn't pay for it.
Whether or not that different thing will be fun and entertaining and.
So he's trying to weasel his way, trying to write off stuff that he's not allowed to write off.
So, I guess
But
we're gonna
dude,
find
it's not
out.
my fault when I get
am
busted and audited.
absolutely going to be playing that game in November.
Which everyone wants to send it into the IRS, please do.
Death Stranding. Thank you very much.
You will be legend. Wait for it. I hope you're not lactose intolerant.
Hideo Kojima. Thank you very
Dairy,
much.
if you did that.
All right, continuing on. Chilazar.
God, I can't wait.
Or Chilazer. It could be Chilazer or Chilazar. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Has subscribed to the channel.
I'm gonna go with
Thank you very
Chilazar.
much.
Sounds
I
better.
appreciate that. Last Rambo 341 did a 100-bit cheer and says, have you heard of a game called Daymare? It is inspired by the Resident Evil 2 remake because these fans did a third-person remake of Resident Evil 2, but Capcom forced them to shut down the project. No. Did not hear about anything called Daymare. So maybe if there's more information, if you could give me more information, I'd be interested to hear about it. I love horror games. But
No, you don't. You hate all games of all kinds.
Baldy has
You just like walking
subscribed
simulators.
3 months in a row, and he says, here's to the 12-year legacy and fuck the detractors. Well, in reality, I didn't really talk about it this year because it's 11 years now, but this month was my 11-year anniversary. In fact, if I remember correctly, I'm very close to, if not, we're on the 11-year anniversary. The first video I ever uploaded was a video on YouTube of me going to a Street Fighter tournament that was called Midwest Championships, and I had recorded some gameplay of the event, as well as there was like a random games tournament that we had, and there was I filmed the crowd. I did some random videos and put them up on YouTube in 2007.
The hell was that?
So that
Must have been his
If
PlayStation.
you want to count that, this is actually my 12-year anniversary. Now, if you don't count that and you say, well, we're really only counting when you started doing gameplay videos for YouTube, then that would have been the fall of 2008. And the very first gameplay video that I posted up was Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Star Destroyer gameplay sucks. That was the very first one. And then after that, I did videos of Dead Space. I did
He
videos
has,
of 2. I did
Was it Persona 3 where he couldn't beat that boss, so he took someone else's footage of it
then
and
I
posted it up
started
as his
moving on to
own?
Things like Fallout 3.
Like, how do you get away with that?
Started taking off, and then that next year, Street Fighter 4 came out, and boom, that was when the channel blew up. The Street Fighter 4 coverage really made my original Dark Side Phil channel on YouTube blow up. So if you used to watch, if technically you watched those few vlogs from Midwest
Vlogs.
7, I guess you could argue I've now been a content creator for 12 years, but in reality, most people didn't start watching my stuff until I started doing gameplay videos in 2008. So you could argue now it's officially my 11-year anniversary as a content creator. Okay? Pretty cool. So there you go. Thank you very much, Baldy, for the 3 months of support. And then we had
Stop doing it right into the microphone, dude. All you gotta do is
Anonymous
lean
gifter
away so it sounds so
who
fucking
gifted
loud.
5 anonymous subscriptions. So we got Jeff the Hero, Scarlet Core, Jessica Tim, Muscles for Bones, and Taylor Allison Swift, all of whom just received gifted subscriptions. Now I don't know if those were targeted subscriptions, like he or she.
Oh, wait, it was Lightning Returns that he stole the end? I thought it was.
to those
I
people,
would have sworn
or
it was
a
Persona
sub
3.
bomb, I don't know, but
God, that's even worse.
cool.
How do you not beat Final Fantasy games? Final Fantasy games are easy.
I hope you enjoy them, and thank you to the anonymous gifter, whoever you may be. That is very nice. Thank you. Babyman Gaming 321 ABC. Resubscribe.
How do you not beat a
For
Final
6 months
Fantasy
in a row,
game? Like,
since
those are the
finally
easiest
Golden
ones to
Crown
beat.
means I'm a bigger
They're
fan of
long,
Nihilistic Goldfish.
but they're pretty easy to
Wow.
beat.
Damn, Nihilistic Goldfish. You gonna let him say that? Are you gonna let him say that he's a bigger fan than you just because he has a golden crown?
Oh my god, he's trying to bait now. Way trying to bait.
Anyway, thank you very much for the support, Babyman Gaming 321. And yes, I am aware soon you're going to change your name back to Westside Rascal, and I appreciate that because you saw all the craziness that happened as a result of you changing your name to Babyman Gaming. Now we've got a million of them, so. All right. Chilazar just tipped me $3. Thank you very much. You're the top tipper of the day. He says, thoughts on the new Guilty Gear. What do you think about May having covered armpits? First of all, I don't even know who May is, being honest. Second of all, I really never had much experience with the Guilty Gear franchise. Back in the day when I was in the competitive fighting game community, I tried it. I didn't really like it. I felt that the combat engine was way too complex. Like let me put it this way.
It was.
Games in the modern
He couldn't
era,
just
I
figure
think
out one or
got
two
too easy.
combos and
But
spam
even
it.
for me, someone who played fighting games back in the day, I always felt that the Guilty Gear franchise was too complex. There was like so many intricacies to it that you always had to remember.
So yeah, he couldn't just remember two combos and spam those over and over again, so he hates the game.
I don't know. It just wasn't my style of game. There's a lot of rushdown based, and I like games that have a lot of variety. Not saying that there's not keep away characters and stuff. There are, but a lot of rushdown in that game that I didn't really like. The insane. That was really.
I couldn't remember
Yeah,
two
it's
combos
the
and
whole
spam those over and over
flashing
again,
combo
so now you
series.
hate
You
it.
can argue, oh, well, Marvel vs. Capcom series did. You're right, but really that game ended up being a franchise that then spawned a bunch of other games that were very similar. I mean, the closest thing I could say today would be Dragon Ball Fighters is pretty much the same thing. Constant rush down, trying to mix up and do a giant combo for flashy damage and everything. And that's kind of what the whole series is. Only Guilty Gear.
You are such trash
when it comes to the controls
at
and
everything, mister. I'm a fighting...
So,
A
for
pro
me, I
fighting
never
game
liked
player,
the series.
dude.
I tried playing it back in the day. Never really got into it. I had friends who were like heavily
Pro fighting
into it,
game
and
player,
I just
dude.
was never that much into it.
And then what does he do?
So I
I don't play fighting games. Why?
I don't even know.
Because
the
they're too difficult, dude.
I
They're
don't
just
know
too
anything about
damn
character
difficult.
design in it. I'm probably the last person on earth you would want to ask that question because I just completely
Seriously.
I appreciate the $3.
I can't play that game because it's too hard, guys. It's a fighting game. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be an expert at, mister. I can pick up a control and play at a professional level.
All right, so a few things. First of all, let's check sub count because I guarantee sub count changed.
Scrub.
Subs. Yeah, here we go. We're up to 583 subs. So let's update
God, that sucks. He needs to drop down to like 300.
Oops. 583.
I want Twitch to be sued about gifted
let's
subs so
check
they
the
can't do
cheers
gifted
for the
subs for
week.
like 6
Let's
months.
give a shout out to the top
Yeah,
cheers
6
of the week
months
so
of
far.
fighting in
That's
court about
Brett
gifted
Chat.
subs. It's like,
So,
guys, please, I hate being at 322. Please get me back up to at least 400. No.
8th place goes to Golden Colts. We have a triple tie for 5th place between Unfazed Shade, Babyman Gaming 321, and Infinite 55. Very nice. Thank you, guys. In 4th place, it's Yoshino Lover. 3rd place goes to Sambuca 2020. 2nd place is Tantamounter. And in 1st place, with a lot of cheering that came in last night, Survive Sweet Treats.
2,300, so that's what,
Thank you all
$23,
for
$11.
Contributions and support
$11
this week. Okay. It appears that the contributions have calmed down. So I think that we're gonna end off the shout out segment because there are no more shout outs to give. And I think what I'm gonna do is take a brief break to use the restroom before we begin. And then we're gonna jump back into Borderlands 3. We are, like I said, we're on the 3rd planet of the game right now. I think we're in Act 7 or something like that.
How do you have to take a
where
break,
we're trying to
dude?
save this monastery slash like
You've done nothing
world,
today.
which is under attack
You
by
woke
the
up,
Corporation.
you went to the bathroom, did not
And
shower, did not shave, did not brush your teeth. You did
Let's see
nothing.
where the game takes us today. All right, I don't know. You know how long the game is. Typically, Borderlands games are quite long. Like I think the typical Borderlands campaign is between 16 to 20 hours long.
Let's get the timer ready.
8 hours in yet, so I fully suspect we're going to get a few more major gameplay streams out of the game. Of course, if I do the side content as well, that's going to add even more.
I'm sure that was a burp or a fart.
Keep in mind, a lot
With
of
him, the same thing,
Borderlands
right?
side content is a lot of repetitive grinding that really doesn't add anything to the story. Like, remember when I was getting the coffee and the burgers? Wow, that really added a lot to the story, didn't it? I might as well have been getting a Sama Flange or a What's-a-Majigger because, you know, it was just busy work. I needed it to get the levels because I needed to be a little bit stronger to continue with the story, but that's kind of how the side content of Borderlands has always been. Okay?
Wait
All right,
for
so
it.
We'll see how this goes. Thank you, everyone, for your contributions so far today. I'll just say this one final time. You know, the best way
Give
to
me more
contribute
money.
is by tipping me. So please, by all means,
Shut the fuck
if
up.
you can, please consider tipping me today. But if not, that's fine. You know, I appreciate all contributions that come in. So thank you for everything. Fair enough? All right, let's end the pre-stream. Let's take a short break for me to use the restroom. I'll be right back, and then it's Borderlands time. All right, I'll see you in a few.
Starting timer now. Such a professional. You know what I do before I start a stream? I go to the bathroom. I get something to drink. I eat. I do everything I need before I start the stream. Can you imagine, like, I'm playing Homefront Revolution, like, an hour in, like, all right, guys, it's been an hour. I'm going to go to the bathroom, make something to eat, take a shower. I'll be back in an hour. Like, no. He did work. He used to work at a helicopter factory, but his dad got him the job. So most likely it was nepotism of he couldn't do it. He had no idea what he was doing, but he had daddy there to cover him. Then once his dad retired, that's when he got fired. It's like, oh, Dave Burnell isn't there to protect Phil anymore. Get rid of his ass. But not surprised me that's how it worked anyways. Let's see, we're at 1 minute. 1 minute? What does he do with the other 53 seconds? Xunite. God. Yeah, so bad. But yeah, I got something special after this to show you guys. Switch payment and Evil AJ Street Fighter. Exactly, Xunite. Yeah, but Guilty Gear, you can't just spam the same two combos over and over and over again. If you can't just spam the same combos over and over again, that's stupid. Just more begging and crying for more money, even though he just got paid by Twitch yesterday. He got paid by Twitch yesterday. Still broke. Still needs you to tip him. And you can see the tip goal is still up there. He still wants to make at least $200 a day, every day, just in tips. Not counting the amount that he gets in cheers and subs. Alright, about to break 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Speed to chitin, stuff like that. Nothing's too much. And of course, my favorite, 999. Terrible. Oh, 3 minutes. Yeah, Donka 9. Hollow. Just the very basics. So I wouldn't be surprised he doesn't actually go to bed, he just hits mute and just, oh! Okay. 3 minutes should be long enough. Est-ce que vous comprenez français? J'ai accompagné pour français. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Mind you, he could have played one of his songs. He could have played a single song. Or put up the playlist again, then he comes back. Alright guys, once the song's over, we'll start the stream. He gets $2,100 in one stream and tips, and it's just not enough, dude. We're missing... That's Cartman, dude. That's terrible. Wasn't that the safety word from
I'm back.
oh,
We're ready to begin. I want to say shout out to Hank.
4 minutes,
Hank
25
donated
seconds.
$10 during the little break there, and says all pumped up for another 4 hours of.
Shut the fuck up. I was, isn't that the safety word from a Euro trip? Anyways, ignoring him.
Alright, everyone, time for some throwback Street Fighter. First match is against Rugal Bernstein. Oh boy. Who do I want to use against him? I don't even know. I'll try Vega.
Move it up to 1.5 speed.
Block a fight in a long time. In a long time. So I didn't get a flip when he jumped at me. I didn't get a throw during his kick string, and then I didn't get a punch when he did that. He mashed. Nice.
How do you know he mashed? You have no idea if he mashed. Maybe he's just a better player than you.
Oh, I pressed the button. Yeah, it drops my input all the time.
Yeah, totally dropped your input, dude. I totally believe you.
Nope, that's not supposed to work.
That's not supposed to work, dude. Because I said so.
That was close. Yeah, when he does that hit string, it doesn't give him a guaranteed throw. It's because of the lag that you can't do it. You can't break out of it.
Right, lag. Mm-hmm. We believe you, dude.
Wrong button. I'm trying to remember what button it is that hits that. I think it's medium. Yup, I pressed the button. It dropped the input.
As I've been wanting to do a
What?
video about this, like, I just don't have the time.
Well,
Well, now I do.
Close match. Every throw he did was bullshit. Literally every throw he got was him mashing in lag, and the game just giving it to him. He wasn't typing anything. It's fucking stupid.
How do you know he was just mashing? Maybe he's just a better player than you. I love it. Like, oh no, he must have been mashing. How do you know he was mashing?
Come out. No, I'm pressing. Dude, what he's doing doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? It's obviously working, or we wouldn't be doing
Because
it.
the lag is dropping my inputs, or delaying my inputs, I should say. So I can't punch what he's doing. I pressed the button. It didn't even register that I pressed it. Oh, my eyes hurting now. What? My kick didn't come out.
Laptop, PS4 Pro, TV, other. I'm gonna go laptop, TV, PS4 Pro.
I had a punish twice, and I couldn't get my fucking punish to come out because the stupid game sucks online.
That would be my bet for what goes out first. Would be the laptop, because he's already bitching about how much the laptop sucks.
Or kick into throat doesn't work in the real game. Right, yes.
It doesn't work in the real game, then how come it works? Looks like he's watching. Looks like
that doesn't work either. It shouldn't have hit. That does not work. It should not hit. Bullshit.
you were right next to him and he hit punch and he hit you. How does that not supposed to hit?
What? My move came out late.
Oh my god, just the salt and the bullshit coming from him.
Look at that. I couldn't do anything for bullshit again. Again, every time he does the light roll, I can hit it, and it won't let me do it because of the lag. It's so lame. Every time he does light tick roll, I can hit it and punish it, and it doesn't.
But if there was lag, it'd be on both ends. How does he think that, oh, it doesn't affect them, it only affects me? How does that work?
It's shitty online. You can get away with so much shit. Alright, anyway. Big Sloppy Meat cheered, and he's asking stupid shit about my wife coming on stream. I'm just gonna ignore him because it's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. Hey there, babe has subscribed for 4 months. Thank you very much for that. NBA Young Boy tipped me $1. He said, if I bought you NBA 2K20, would you play? A lot of basketball Americans would love to see you play the best virtual basketball. Well, first of all, I played it many years. It's not like I've never played a game. Honestly, I don't know at this point people care about me playing sports games. I already played MLB and Madden this year, and honestly, with all the other stuff that's going on...
And you played them poorly because you don't know anything about sports.
So dumb. Combo off of garbage gameplay. It should be more based off of, it should be based more off of... Hold on. It needs to work now. There we go. More off of actual skill of execution. That's the other thing. It doesn't take any skill to do anything in Street Fighter V. Any Joe Schmo can practice the game for 10 minutes and learn how to do all the things in Street Fighter V. Oh my god, I just got my bottle cap here. Yeah, and it's bullshit. It really... Big Sloppy Meat is technically the first year of the night, so I'm gonna get... anyone from Bridgeport. Honestly, no. When I moved, I wasn't really talking to anyone in Bridgeport that much anymore. The only people who I even talked to were people who were not even living in Bridgeport. I was trying to say
There we go.
frustrating. He's getting away with shit by mashing and stuff. Very frustrating.
Danube Steamship Company Captain.
I can't remember how to punish the fucking ball. I know you can punish it. I can't remember how.
But I thought last time it was because of lag. Now it's because you don't know how to punish it.
I still shouldn't be getting hit. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to block it. It's not letting me. Wow, look at that garbage. I did a flip. The game didn't give it to me. Yeah, I can't remember how to punish that ball.
Dude, you're trying to play footsie with Blanca. You don't play footsie with Blanca.
The game's giving him free throws, which is complete bullshit.
You're playing footsie with Blanca. You don't do footsie against Blanca. I'm trash at fighting games. I know you don't do footsie against Blanca.
If you don't know what to do. I know what to do, but the game lags online, so it won't allow me to do what I need to do.
Alright, footsie hits here. Blanca hits here. So while you're trying to do that, he's hitting you. You don't play footsie against Blanca. He has his mid attack. You going low.
I reacted! I pressed the button and the move came out late. It actually played the sound effect, but it didn't give me the fucking move. Yeah, it's doing it again. He's doing the Blanca ball. You can hear the sweep to punish it. The sweep doesn't come out and he gets a throw because of the lag.
It's not lag, it's that you're trying to attack low with footsie tactics while he's attacking middle.
The game lags so much I can't punish his Blanca ball. He essentially gets a free Blanca ball whenever he wants. Yeah, he gets a free Blanca ball whenever he wants because I can't walk forward and press the button to hit him because of the lag, and I can't sweep it, which is the other counter. There's two counters for the Blanca ball. You stand right outside the range and you sweep, or you walk forward and you medium punch after. The game won't let me do it at all. The game won't let me do it in this version because it's fucking terrible online. That's real shit.
Because you're playing... It's like, what was it? Mortal Kombat 11 with Scorpion. His teleport was a mid-range attack. He'd hit middle, and he kept trying to go low. Oh, it's OP, dude. This attack is OP. It's OP. You can't low sweep it. It's like... Because he's attacking here, and you're trying to attack there. That's why it's not working. He's all about the footsie. That's all he wants to do is play footsie. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, nice. Say, because Balrog actually doesn't have...
What? My sweep again was delayed!
Uh-huh. It was delayed, dude. It's not that you're too slow. You're a 37-year-old man who's actually closer to 50.
I didn't do anything. I was waiting. He does random super and it blows through my block because it doesn't work.
Random super, or maybe he planned out his super for the right time because he knows what he's doing. Hey, Karma Kid, how you doing?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I didn't do that, dude. Then who did?
This fucking sucks. This guy seriously, he does all the online scrub shit and he gets super lucky. That's why he's playing.
To be a most cop, I don't know what that is.
He can't even play with a motion character. I guarantee it. Number two, he just walks forward and throws half the time, and the game gives him insane mashing button throws. The guy fucking sucks. He really does. He knows like the most basic game.
To feel ashamed about something someone else has done. To be embarrassed because someone else has embarrassed you. Terrible.
It doesn't allow you to play the game at a high level properly.
Or maybe, just maybe, you're trash.
Mike to Street Fighter 5. I don't even know what that means. What the fuck is Degent Mike? I don't know. You talking to me about Street Fighter 5?
I don't need any mods. Thank you for the offer, though, but so far I've not needed any mods.
No big talking to me. I'm not playing Street Fighter 5 for any kind of...
If I ever go from 30 average viewers to, no, hundreds, then I might need mods, but...
Can't do anything. I press the button. Doesn't work. Yep. I did my move. It drops the input, doesn't do the flip, and then he just walks forward and mashes punch.
He's probably figured out your tactic of playing footsie. He's like, well, screw playing against a guy who does footsie. Play footsie, play footsie, play footsie.
Jump! I did flip! I did fucking flip and the game jumps instead and it almost fucked me over again.
Man, this is so bad. Now he's trying to use his speed against Blanca. Which he probably should have been doing from the first... Ooh. Probably should have been...
No, I can't do that.
There you go.
Do my move, yep. Didn't do my foot again, he gets another free throw. None of this works! None of that works in the arcade version. None of that works in the actual version of the game. You can't just get free throw after that. It's complete trash because of the lag. This guy fucking sucks. He just keeps doing the same thing, and you can't break out of it without a true reversal like a Shoryuken. You can't break out of that hit string because it's not giving me my moves to break out of it. It's just giving him the benefit of the doubt because the fucking latency is terrible. It's not actually playing the right speed. So bad, man.
It's not playing the right speed, dude.
So fucking bad.
No. You're playing footsie against a guy who's great against footsie players.
What? What? You saw that? He went to throw, and he missed the input and got jumping fierce punch. Look, he's not doing anything of any skill level at all.
Nothing with any skill level. He just knows how to fight against footsie.
He's fucking terrible. He's a terrible player.
He's kicking your ass every single fight, but he's a terrible player, huh?
Once again, my move doesn't come out with the right timing. Yeah, I couldn't walk forward.
Notice how when he does something other than footsie, like when he's doing that mid-range, like crouch mid-range attack, he hits him, but as soon as he goes for the footsie, he gets punished for it. Like, dude, stop playing footsie.
Couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything again because it locked me in place with the lag. This guy's terrible, dude.
I like that. This guy's kicking your ass over and over again, but he's the terrible one.
I'm just gonna have to fucking pick like Balrog and destroy him. Seriously, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Had enough of this stupid shit.
Honestly, I've never seen him do well. Like, he might find one person where he actually does okay, but then every other...
I'm lacking.
Stop.
What? My punch didn't come out. I love it.
Stop playing footsie.
Oh my god, he got lucky because my headbutt, the staggered timing because I'm playing online, doesn't hit him out of the air. What? What the fuck? He mashed punch and gave him a free throw. Do it again. He just keeps
How do you know he mashed? How do you know he is not hitting it precisely how he wants to kick your ass?
This guy fucking sucks. He literally does the same thing, random ball, the safe jump in, and kick throw into fucking throw, all match, and I can't do anything about it because of the lag. It's not even good gameplay, like I said, in the lag abusing piece of shit. He fucking sucks at the game. Alright, well thank you, Dark Tony.
But I love that, oh, lag only affects me, it doesn't affect them. Like, no, if there's lag, it affects everyone. Wait, what was that?
This is the guy who doesn't play. This is the guy who...
Wait.
Alright, well thank you, Dark Tony's for 100-bit cheer.
Let's see that name.
Dark Tony's just because you can't see lag doesn't mean it
DSP's Dead Wife 2K.
doesn't exist. Well, here we go. Here's the guy who doesn't play. This is the guy who...
Are you rage quitting the
He
game?
doesn't play the game, so maybe I'm not gonna be able to play Super Turbo tonight, it looks like. Sadly, got two fucking trolls. We got a dumb fuck lag abuser who doesn't know how to play the game on one end, and we got the guy who doesn't play on the other end who just uses insulting names, so...
Is he seriously rage quitting that match?
Tony is the top cheerer tonight. Just because you can't see lag doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This game played at a high level is incredibly execution intensive. You need to know the exact frames of when to hit things, when to interrupt his hit strings with Blanca. The stuff he's doing is not safe. That's what I mean. Like, you can't see the lag, but it's definitely there. Then we have a troll who cheered. We have Golden Colt who cheered. What's up, Golden Colt? And Big Sloppy Meat now cheered again, and he's talking about nothing, so I'm just gonna ignore it. All right. I'll try one more time. We're likely gonna get the same asshole again, and it's gonna be the same thing. So I'm just gonna have to fucking... I'm gonna have to play the game unfun and not be able to have any fun because this guy's gonna abuse lag constantly like a fucking asshole. You know? Here he is. Oh, in this case, wait a minute. I'm actually playing this guy in a ranked match. Is he just gonna stand there in a ranked match and give me free ranking points? That's fucking weird. All right,
Oh, now he's ready to play.
Get me in a ranked match. I don't know how I got this guy in a ranked match. Unless he has a high rank. Shouldn't though. No, see, he's not playing. How did he get me in a ranked match?
Oh, he's not playing, huh? And then he kicks your ass. Oh, no, maybe not. Damn it.
This can't be ranked. I swear I picked ranked. I didn't. Well, I'll finish it because I don't know if it's a ranked match or not. But this guy's not even playing. Wow, I'm doing Shoryuken. Wow, I can't even get it consistently. Well, not rematching this idiot.
Yeah, he finally won a match against someone who wasn't playing. Hey, Mr. Falco.
And that was a ranked match? How? No, it really was casual. Even though I picked ranked, they gave me a casual match. Figure that one out.
No, you didn't. We can actually look back at that. Let's see. Right there, casual match.
I'll try one more time. We're likely gonna get the same asshole again, and it's just gonna be the same thing. So I'm just gonna have to fucking...
Oh, he clearly selected casual match.
Figure that one out. Here we go, the same fucking asshole. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I'll try to play for real. You know he's gonna hit me a million times with shit that's not fair. So I'll try to play for real and see if I can beat this guy.
It's not fair, dude. I'm gonna try to play for real now, dude.
Shit that doesn't really work.
Going for pure footsie again. I know this is the same guy. This guy knows how to punish his move.
Yup, trade.
See, whenever he does something other than footsie, he kicks the guy's ass. Stop playing footsie. See? Not footsie. Not footsie. Kicking his ass.
Nope, shouldn't hit.
That shouldn't have hit, dude. He was standing right in front of me and he punched me. But that shouldn't have hit, dude.
Get that train and get the win. Philly Bug Guy cheered. He said the earlier stream and this stream have a bunch of trolls and no mods. Do you think you may need more mods? No, we don't need more mods. Who cares? Bunch of fucking idiots just spamming nonsense. No one's paying any attention to them. Seriously, I don't pay attention to them. I don't pay attention at all.
#1 DJ player, right? He's #1 DJ player.
What? I was in the middle of a combo that gave him a throw. That was up kicks. Nope, not, it doesn't guarantee a free throw. It's just lagging bullshit. Nope, doesn't guarantee a free throw. More lagging bullshit.
It's not lagging bullshit, you idiot.
He's such a scrub. I just walked over to keep pressing medium punch to get free throws because the game's fucking laggy as shit. Oh, right. Oh, and then you might up kick, so now he gets a free throw. What? There's nothing I can do here. I can't do anything to anything he's doing.
Oh, look at that. Not footsie, not footsie. Then he goes for footsie and he gets punished. Stop going for footsie.
Nonsense. He just keeps doing random jumping and mashing. And my reversals, anti-airs don't come out. So because I don't get my anti-air, I can't win. Like I said, the best way to beat Blanca is to pick any motion character. Any character who has motion input move, they'll just fucking show you the fuck out of that nonsense, and you don't have to worry about it. But I don't really play with motion characters that much in this game. If I've been Ulta God, oh god. Ulta God demolishes fucking Blanca.
But you can hear him literally hitting, just pounding on the control pad. Or the fight stick, whatever he's using.
I don't know what to do, so I jump and mash buttons.
It's kicking your ass, so I'd say it works. Look at that. Not footsie, not footsie. And he... How does he not learn that, hey, when I don't do footsie, I kick his ass? Look at that. Ooh, almost had him.
First of all, I timed the super correctly, but because the game's running too fast, it didn't allow the super to juggle him. Then I gave him a free throw for no reason.
Oh my god, are you going to be bitching about reverse lag now?
Nope. I can't do anything. I seriously can't do anything. Everything he's doing doesn't work in the real game. Yep. It doesn't work in the real game. And he just keeps doing the same pattern shit. You can't beat it.
But this is the real game.
I need to show you can blow through it. This guy is fucking one of the worst fucking players. 100% online lag abuse and no skill at all. Literally nothing reacted to at all. Just pattern, garbage, Terrible player.
That keeps kicking your ass over and over. So far, the only win you have so far is against someone who doesn't fight you.
No, and he was incredibly good with Blanca, but couldn't win because Blanca's a terrible character in this game. He could try to do all the shit this idiot does online, and you would beat it every time. You could blow through it every time. You could reverse it, and there's nothing you could do about it. And he would actually complain because he was a really good player. And he'd be like, "Man, this really sucks that I can't play my character." Like, yeah, your character is low tier, but online, forget it. Online, you get away with everything. It's so fucking stupid. It really is stupid.
And maybe it goes back to footsie tactics and it doesn't work.
Because the timing's wrong. I can't time anything. He just jumped non-stop. I can't stop the slider nothing because the timing doesn't work right.
Because you're playing footsie, you're hitting low and he's going high. How is this so hard to figure out, dude? Oh my god.
I should be able to break out of it right there. No, look at that nonsense. I do a random up ball. And you notice, so you see, I dominate him, then all of a sudden he just starts jumping and mashing the button and doing the pattern. I can't do anything about it, because that's the version of the game sucks. So he gets free shit, completely free shit, just because he does it over and over. And that's all he'll do. It's the only character he can beat me with is Blanca doing the lag pattern shit. He can't beat me with anybody else. He fucking knows it. Now, oh, here we go, big up. 1 million wall dives. Or mashing throw, too, that's the other thing. Yep, here we go.
Well, if you know what he's going to be doing before he does it, how do you still lose?
No, what did I say? What did I say? It's known scrub gameplay. You can't beat it online, so just keep doing it. It's 100% scrub gameplay. This guy hasn't done a single thing.
You know for a fact what he's going to do, so punish him.
He's just mashing, jumping and mashing. Yep. Jumping and mashing. Jump, mash, punch, jump, mash, punch. It's laughable.
That's insane. He straight up knows what the guy's going to do. He straight up knows what the guy's going to do, and he still doesn't do it. Can you imagine? I know exactly what my opponent's going to do, and he still kicks your ass.
I got crouching roundhouse to land, and then he gets a free throw after.
Could you imagine you're like playing a football game, like, I know they're going to pass to that wide receiver, but instead of double covering that wide receiver, now we're going to try to block the run. Like, how do you know exactly what the guy's going to do, and you still lose?
Nope.
Oh, it looks like he's able to punish him with ball
All I tried
rock.
to do was walk forward and mash throw, and I beat the shit out of him with my fists.
Did you finally learn that what he's going to do is counterable? Like, if you know what he's going to do...
I didn't jump.
Oh, I didn't jump, dude. As he jumps.
block it. That was headbutt. Nothing came out. See? He's a complete online scrub. Then I said, the minute he picked that guy, I said, watch this wall dive spam. And what did he do? 1 million wall dive spams. He's a fucking terrible scrub.
And you still couldn't beat him. You knew exactly what he was gonna do.
I can be a fucking asshole too. I'm serious. He wants to be a fucking asshole. I can be a real asshole. So let's see if he rematches. One man troll rage here, and he's a troll, so he gets banned. Very nice. Very nice. So he's already banned.
Lean in manual ban.
Now you won't rematch. Because I had enough trying to play the game for real. You can't. Against his strategy, his scrubby shit, you can't. So now, let's see how he fucking likes this. Notice he counterpicked, by the way.
Oh no, not a counter pick, dude. Can't allow that.
Didn't do that.
I didn't do that as he does it.
Oh look, I can play online troll shit too. Only I'm better than you at it.
Get him.
What? He mashed and got a free throw. What? He mashed and got another free throw.
How do you know he's mashing? I just never understood how he knows he's
Three
mashing.
times. All he hit me with was mashed laggy throws. What a fucking
Like, you
scrub.
can't see or hear the guy playing, so how do you know it's mashing?
What? My headbutt's not coming out 3 times. Bullshit. Nope, my no headbutt. Finally came out. Mash laggy throw. He mashed laggy throw. What a scrub. What a fucking scrub. Every time he did dash punch, I did headbutt, and my headbutt came out once out of all of them and finally hit. Only fucking once could I reactionarily do a headbutt. So stupid because the game's fucking terrible. What a scrub. What a shit-eating fucking scrub this guy is. A shit-eating piece of shit.
Wow, so imaginative with his insults.
What? Okay, my move to call again.
Because you're playing footsie.
Oh my god.
Against a guy who knows how to beat footsie. This guy knows exactly what you're planning to
I couldn't
do.
even move when he did super. I did a move, and the game online dropped my input, so I couldn't do anything. It locked me in place, he gets a free hit.
Right.
I did a move, nothing happened. What? I did a headbutt, and he gave him a throw, which is impossible, because headbutt cannot be thrown.
Obviously it can, or maybe you just didn't hit
Oh my god.
the headbutt. You hit the wrong button.
I pressed the button. It doesn't give it to me.
No, he didn't. No, he did not. We can turn that up. We're at 52.
I pressed the button. It doesn't.
No, he did not. I can straight up hear that he does not hit the button.
Oh my god.
I'm going to slow it down. Alright, turn the volume up.
I pressed the button.
No, you didn't. We would have heard the clicking noise of the button being hit. You did not hit the button.
It doesn't give it to me. Oh my god.
So he's just straight up blind. Like, we can slow it down, turn the volume up, and no
So
button
stupid.
click.
He is a shit eater. This guy's a 100% online shit eater. I do leg shit and win because of leg shit. I have no actual skill. Shit eater.
That's how I still play, because I have no idea what I'm doing in fighting games.
Right there, I did headbutt. Couldn't do it. I did it, and the game wouldn't give me headbutt, which is what you need to do to stop that. Right, why'd I get a free ball? Right.
Get him! Will DSP finally get a win?
No, I did it three fucking times.
Let's find out. Ooh, got him. Oh, that was a great combo right there without using footsie.
Right. Nope, he tried to do ball and I stuffed it with the meaty. Get the fuck out of here.
Congratulations, you finally got a win.
Seriously, this guy sucks ass. He's a fucking terrible player. He doesn't deserve a single win he's ever earned online. He just does fucking scrub lag shit. And like I said, he'll never pick a motion character player and win, because all he can do is spam fucking charge move abuse. It's so lame. What really sucks
He
is I can't
finally got a win.
because he doesn't
Congratulations.
know how to play the game. It's the same as
Only,
that's
let's
the same
see.
as playing like Injustice against fucking
36 minutes, almost 37 minutes into this video, he finally gets a win. Alright, where's the next match at? Because that's all we care about.
Fat Mr. Boat $50. Is the lag because of the consoles or the game dev? No, the game devs fucked it up. The game dev screwed this game up. It runs at the wrong speed. So everything's fucked up. It makes spamming moves that are really fast and chick throw setups like this idiot uses constantly way better than they're supposed to be in the real game.
Right. This is Dev's fault, dude. It's not his fault.
Right, keep mashing. Nope. Goodbye.
Should have used his super on him.
No, I did headbutt, and it would have hit that. If this was the real version, that would have hit that completely.
But you didn't do the headbutt. We can see right here that you didn't do the headbutt.
Oh, I didn't move, nothing. Dropped it again. Yeah, it's horseshit. He's
Got him.
getting really lucky. Every time he does an empty roll throw, I have time to react to it, and the game won't let me because of the lag.
Except your reaction skills are trash because you're old and slow.
Right. See? It's just scrub mode gameplay. I blocked that too! I blocked it! I blocked the crossover, the game didn't let me block. It gave him a clean
Right, you blocked it, that's why he kicked your
Blocked
ass.
like normal, it hits and he gives him an un-combo. So I did 2 hits, then it stopped.
Yeah, like 1 in a million.
That means that it didn't even read my block afterward either. It gave him a kick he shouldn't have earned, a follow-up, then another hit that didn't combo, but it still let it hit even though I was down backing. The game's completely broken. The game's completely broken. This guy sucks ass.
Right, the guy who's only lost 1 match against you so far, he's the one who sucks though.
Yep, he's gonna keep doing it. Because he can get away with it online because of the lag. I didn't jump.
I didn't jump as he jumps.
Oh my god. Fuck you.
Got him.
What a scrub.
Got him! Oh, come on. Don't fail us, Blanca.
What the fuck? Even he knows that's bullshit.
What, that he hit kick while you were in the middle of a jump? Yeah, that's real bullshit that he hit kick while you were in the middle of a jump.
Couldn't block. All I did, I walked forward, I was baiting that. I wanted to block it and sweep it. I couldn't block because of the lag.
Ah. It's the only person playing online at the time, I guess.
It's so laggy now. What's going on? Now the game's getting... Look, it's getting laggy as I play. What the fuck?
Right.
It's getting laggier as I play. What is going on? What? Now my punch doesn't work.
I was like, oh, everything's laggy.
I was pressing punches.
Could it be your connection?
I stopped hitting it. All of a sudden, the hands came out the wrong way afterward. Yeah, fuck this idiot. I'm done. I'm never gonna play him because his connection now is getting worse. As I'm playing him now, the game's lagging out, giving him even more.
How is it not your connection?
So go fuck yourself, you piece of fucking
I love how every single person in the world has laggy connection.
filth.
Could it be your connection's laggy?
D-Train.
Just saying.
Cheered. I said, looks like you can't beat this guy. You're sadly mistaken. The guy's a fucking piece of donkey shit and would never beat me offline. He just abused the game.
But you won't play anyone offline because that would require
And then
leaving the
I got from a
house.
troll, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I have fun playing it. Button in about a 10th or 20th. Hopefully I get like a ranked match in 3rd strike or something. That'd be good. I could try to join this lobby, I guess. Ooh, give me $1. Thank you for the $1 tip, whoever that was. And baby making
DSP's Dead Wife 2K.
I
Ah.
guess I'll try to play these people and see what they're up to. This is the only lobby available in the whole fucking game. Can you believe that? It's 350 bits. Waiting for players. Oh look! It's the fucking troll! The troll is playing now. The troll is playing this guy. The troll is playing this guy.
You can actually hit a button so you can actually watch the match. I don't know why he doesn't do that.
You're fighting me. You're not letting me update the leaderboard, you nut. Dream. A's and Bison. I'm probably gonna get bodied because Karen's pretty good. I don't even know how to play this.
Now that he's on the forums, it's not very exciting, so I'm probably gonna call it a day after this. Get a couple things done, then I'll be back for more Homefront.
I gotta throw.
Come on, Karen, kick his ass. Damn it!
I forgot how to throw. Is it 2 punches? What the hell? Oh, come on! I tried to play Alpha 3 for variety. The first fucking match there's an online error and the game crashes.
But it's not his connection, dude. It's gotta be theirs. It's not his internet. No, it's never his internet. It's gotta be someone else.
The first fucking match, the game fucking crashes, so I can't play it. Alright, there's a few other lobbies available here. All of them say 2 bars, though. You see that shit? These guys, oh my god! These guys are playing hyper fighting.
Where was it? Right there. Let's see. Every connection in the world is 2 bars. Could it be every connection in the world is bad? Or could it be his connection is 2 bars? Let's join it as 2 bars. Yeah, it's just I'm done with him for today, anyways. Yeah. Well, this was fun, but like I said, I'm gonna get a couple things done, then I'll probably do more Homefront Revolution. And Homefront is a lot longer than the first one. Again, the first one was a hallway game where you walk down, shoot, walk, shoot, walk, shoot. Well, this one's open world, so you got to go around and do other stuff. I've been enjoying it. Gameplay's been amazing so far. Story is the stupidest story I've ever heard in the world, besides DSP's story. But other than that, it's actually a really good game. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Howie Cat. Thank you, Redford Lupe. Thank you for everyone who showed up and watched. Hopefully I entertained you. Hopefully I'll entertain you later when I'm playing Homefront Revolution. So as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.